channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, thank you guys for donating towards my channel energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and watching my videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe. It would totally mean the world to me. If you've been here on my channel, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all, and thank you guys for being a part of my journey. All right, so let's get into this reading, Pisces. So sometimes the strongest person in the morning are the people who cried all night long. So you may be feeling like you continually have to be strong for everybody. Meanwhile, people don't see what happens at nighttime, or they don't see what you're actually going through in your situation or circumstance. So fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely, okay? So that may be also being mindful as to your feelings and your emotions, okay, at this moment in time, because you may be feeling like you're by yourself, and so I need somebody else, or, you know, someone else to just lean on, and that may lead you down the wrong road of engaging in certain practices that are not of your highest good. So be mindful of that. There's a situation that you may need to let go of. So whatever's causing you to, you know, stay up late at night crying in certain situations, maybe it's time to walk away, let it go. You have Elizabeth and the Lion here. It's time to become a great leader. Time to stand up. Time for you to start showing people how it's done. All right, standing up for yourself, individuality. So you leading the pack. We also have nightmares, protection from psychic dreams, shielding from bad dreams. And the last time, for some reason, I get Nightmare on Elm Street, like some type of spiritual, some type of entity trying to come through during, you know, while you're asleep. All right, that may be in the astral plane. But either way, you're being protected. They're not being allowed to get through. So whatever it is at nighttime, and that may also be why you're not sleeping, because you might not want to go to sleep because of the dreams that you're having. Either way, you're being shielded from them. So it's like giving you some type of release or relaxation, some type of comfort, because you got coffin also being there. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, ending to something. So an ending to nightmares, an ending to a situation that could have been a nightmare, all right? But some type of release and letting go. We have lead the way here, become a leader, show others how it's done, and you can help others. So basically leading by example, and again, stepping up and showing people how it's done. We have courthouse here. So you may be dealing with a court situation. You may have a case or something that is open, something pertaining to a social worker, or a case could be anything, like a case that's a case worker, or but something pertaining to court. This could be physical court or also spiritual court, okay? Somebody could be dealing with or going through. We got Amara and a Menahum, Aloha healing. So personal growth, healing from trauma or whatever it is that you've been going through in this situation. I'm hearing an elevation. So whatever ended, whatever happened, but basically growth on your end. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So somebody may be in therapy is what that's giving me. And talking about and communicating your thoughts and emotions, all right? We have great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you may need to go through a healing process before you're allowed to engage in whatever relationship or situationship this is that's coming about or coming for you, and making the effort. So putting in the work. We have forgiveness. So maybe you forgiving others, or maybe you forgiving yourself, letting go and let God. Then we also have wisdom here. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So gaining some type of clarity in a situation. And knowing sometimes it's not about them, it's about you. A lot of times it's about you. And you having to make the effort, the conscious effort to change you first. So leading the way, leading by example, you being the start, the change that you want to see. All right. So we have the numbers here. It could be your birthday could be February the 20th or March the 20th. We have March the 5th, February the 21st or March the 12th, February the 23rd. We have February 19th or March the 19th. And somebody may be 32 years old. We have March 5th. So that I said that already, but that's 55. So somebody may be 55 years old or born in 55. We have 10 here, which is a completion as well. All right, we got a King of Cups energy here, the Magician. We got a 4 of Pentacles. We got a 10 of Pentacles. We got a 5 of Swords, a Knight of Cups. Somebody may be seeing 555 around. So that may be significant or important to you. But it's talking about, like, you may be seeing a lot of synchronicities that are happening right now. And synchronicities are the universe's way of talking to you, letting you know that certain things are coming to an end. So something pertaining to your feelings or somebody that you were with in a courthouse situation, that may be like a marriage. It may be, like I said, a case, some type of case, because everybody, when you go through the court situation, there's always a case number attached to it. So that may be the thing. Either way, there's a completion coming. And I'm getting like strength card, because sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who have cried all night and nobody sees your pain. But meanwhile, you having to be in control of, you know, situations, circumstances, people, places, and things. But nobody gets to see how, you know, it's affecting you. So we have emotionally, you being the leader, again, at the beginning of the start of the tarot, you still having to be a leader. And Magician, you manipulating or you making a way. And manipulation could be bad or good depending upon, you know, how it's used. I feel like etymology of, so whatever the etymology of mage, magician, that being, but there seems to be a person who is totally on the up and up, because it's like you having wisdom. I don't know why now I'm getting like King Solomon. You ask for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you being a person that people come to, and that could be because it's been in my energy. You being the person that people come to, and you manipulating, and energetically, not people, because that would be negative. It's not giving me that. It's giving me manifestation. You manipulating the energy to manifest your situation, or the circumstances surrounding you or around you. You got 4 of Pentacles. Somebody may be moving, but that's also giving me holding on too tight to something. So holding on too tight to a situation. Didn't I say strength card? And literally there it is. So you holding on too tight to a situation, person, place, or thing, when you're being told to let go, walk away, let go and let God. All right. And then we have 10 of Pentacles, abundance, blessings, financial stability. And then 5 of Swords, somebody wanting to win at all costs. A fight that basically where everybody loses. Even the person who thought they won something, you lose something. Something that you cared about, something that you loved. But then maybe it was necessary. So you growing through what you go through. So I feel like don't start no one won't be none, but somebody brought it to you anyway. And maybe you had to deal with it accordingly. And then we have a Knight of Cups here. So an offer. Maybe somebody wanting to come to some type of, what is that? A settlement or some type of agreement here. So strength, courage in the face of opposition, you still going through it. You still like, you know, pushing through, moving through the situation or the circumstances. 6 of Cups here, nostalgia, the way things used to be. Because I hear Mary J. I remember the way you used to love me. All right, we got the Hierophant here. Morals, values. You're setting your moral compass. It's also about tradition and values, religious factors, society and its rules. Basically, you doing things your way. I hear like Laverne and Shirley. We're going to make our dreams come true and we're doing it our way. Yes, our way. So doing it your way and achieving the results, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, but achieving the results through your decisions and not through other people's decisions. So choices here. You have a choice to engage or you don't have a choice to engage. It's up to you. Yes or no. No matter which way you go, but it's also about having to make a choice, knowing that some of these things are not really actually on the table for you. Some of this stuff is like illusions. So people creating illusions or making you think that you should feel a certain type of way about a circumstance. But maybe also defending your choices here, because that's what that is. That's defending your choices. We got a Knight of Pentacles, taking a methodical approach. Everything is like going towards the end, like the beginning and the start of something, but you being successful at it regardless of the fact. So we got Judgment here. Teamwork makes the dream work. You may be calling in a team of people in order for you to be able to, you know, accomplish whatever goals you have set for yourself. And then we have Judgment, a call, accepting the call, or you making a judgment call on somebody. But new opportunities being put here in your direction or in your way, or, you know, on your pathway. This could also be public opinion. People having an opinion about what you're doing or, you know, how you're doing it. It doesn't matter. This is basically where you're finding your purpose, your guidance, and also you creating or manifesting your dream life or the life that you wish to have. We have burdens may have been placed on you, basically from nostalgia. That's like childhood, limitations, also things from the past, because 4 of Pentacles being there, then 6 of Cups, and then 10 of Wands. It's a completion, but it's like breaking generational curses and stopping the patterns of certain things. So potentially like being a product of your environment, but now you are an adult and so you're changing those things. Lead the way, be a great leader. It's time for you to be a great leader. So it's like you stepping up. Courthouse again could be like, because in the courthouse, it's like the court cards or the court people who are basically sitting around observing and thinking that they know everything, but they don't, because at the end of the day, it's like judgment by your peers. So people looking at you, that like that type of vibe. We got a Page of Wands here, travel, going beyond. So having foresight and knowledge, more or less, like I said, you know what you want to do. You know which way you want to go. You know what's best for you here. So like I said from the beginning, stand your guard, stand your ground, defending your decisions, your choices. You don't really have to, because it's not their business. But in case there is, like, you know, like I said, don't start none, won't be none. It's right here. So, you know, people getting checked. Wherever you get out at, that's where you're going to get checked at. Wherever you started at, that's where you're going to get checked at. But you being successful by doing things your way, like I said from the beginning, being a great leader, but also having forgiveness. You can forgive, but that don't necessarily mean you have to forget in a situation. Your feelings matter. The things that people do to you, you're allowed to have some type of feeling behind it. But endings bring in new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, a transition. So right now, it's like you being in a transformation or a change, being in a transition, a transformation and a change in your life, and you accepting that. So personal growth here. I have leveled up. I have now ascended. So you got 10-10 out here. And knowing that actually it's 10-10 and 10. So again, synchronicity is the way that the universe is speaking to you and, you know, guiding you along your pathway, and just making sure that you don't, you know, do things hastily. So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.